Julian Williams. We have a junior middleweight showdown tonight. And I think this is going to be a hell of an exciting fight. Julian Williams is a good, sturdy, strong opponent. He's fought Charlo. He's fought Ishe Smith. He's 1-1 against those two big names. And Hurd, he's a straight-up warrior. He outboxed Lara, which no other boxer in the world could claim that they outboxed Lara. He beat Trout. He beat Tony Harrison. The list goes on and on and on. It's going to be an exciting fight. Once the fight is over tonight, Julian Williams will be one of the opponents that Charlo and Hurd has shared, which is awesome. I still want to see that fight between Charlo and Hurd at 154. Hopefully this fight will happen, but let's keep on the fight tonight. It's going to be in Maryland, in Hurd's backyard. And they're ready. They're very excited about this fight, man. I spoke to him a few weeks before he started training camp, and he's really excited, looking forward to this fight. He wants to be impressive in this fight because one of the Charlos knocked Julian Williams out. So, they got that beef over there. Not beef, but, that rivalry Hurd has with the Charlos. So they want to see who's going to one-up who. So he has to try to he wants to knock out Julian Williams more impressively than Charlo did. I kind of like those little boxing rivalries that go on because it keeps the sport interesting and exciting. Another added layer is that the fight is in Hurd's backyard. It's in Maryland. Eagle Bank Arena out in Fairfax, Maryland. So that's going to add an extra little edge to it too. Fighting in front of a home crowd always does something to a fighter. Some fighters, they say they get motivated by it. Some fighters say they like to hear the boos, to silence the crowd. So that's another layer that's going to be put on it. And Julian Williams definitely wants to be at top of that division. He probably wants a rematch, or he probably wants to fight the other Charlo brother. So, he wants to go out there and put on a show too so that he could get those matchups, get some get back. But the way I see this fight is it's probably going to be pretty much like every Hurd fight. I think he's going to walk Williams down. Williams is going to have to box and stay out the way. If he mixes it up with Hurd, it's going to be big trouble because Hurd is a heavy-handed puncher. From the looks of the face-off and weigh-in, it looks like he has a size advantage, definitely a height advantage. And he looks a little bit bigger. I know they weigh in at the same weight, but he looks a little bit bigger physically. I'm guessing he's going to blow up to about 170 by fight time. I'm thinking Williams is going to be up around 162, 165, which is comparatively even. But Hurd is definitely a bigger guy, bigger man. I think Williams has to box to win this fight. He has to not stay on his bike, but he's going to have to jab in a circle. He's not gonna be able to back up and get caught on those ropes because Hurd will punish him. He's going to have to box, keep the circles going. He's going to have to keep his defense tight too, because one thing people don't give Hurd enough credit for is his counterpuncher skills. The boy is a very, 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 very great counterpuncher. He knocked out Galarza with a counterpunch. He knocked out Harrison with a counterpunch. He caught Lara with a counterpunch. So, Hurd doesn't get the credit he deserves as a boxer, in my opinion. Because a lot of people don't understand his style. It's very unorthodox. Very, very unorthodox. I watched the man spar up in Maryland, and he threw like a triple right uppercut. Who does that kind of shit? Hurd does that kind of shit. That's who. So he has a very unorthodox style. So Julian Williams has to keep his defense tight, use the jab, and move. Because if he stands there, Hurd's going to bang on him, put that big body on him, and wear him down. Which I see is going to happen anyway. In the converse, for Hurd to win, he's going to have to walk him down, which he does, bang him to the body, which he does, which is going to slow Williams down, and he's going to start dropping them bombs on him. I'm going to go out on a limb and make a prediction. I usually don't make knockout predictions, but I'm going to take Hurd in 9 on this one. Yes, I'm going on record. I'm taking Hurd in 9 in this fight. I got Hurd over Williams in 9 rounds. You know, I like Williams. J-Rock, Philly guy. I love Philly guys. I love the city of Philly. Y'all know this. But I'm going to have to go with Hurd on this one. 9 rounds. Comment, like, let me know what you guys think about the fight tonight. As Melchizedek says, peace.